Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV, Part 21. The last part, very end of the game. I'm right in front of the final boss. Everyone is over level 60. I have every spell in the game except for the monster summons. I have all the best gear in the game except for a couple of optional things and the adamant armor, but you saw how annoying that is to get. Not even gonna bother trying. And with a playtime of 51.5 hours, which is reasonable for this game. I mean, granted, I probably could have gotten to this game a lot faster had I not done so much grinding and just saved most of it for the end. But yeah, then the series itself probably would have taken longer, because there would be a lot less off-screen grinding. But yeah, this is the last episode. Finally about to finish this game. So, let's do it. Gobez, Busoya! That's Zemus. I don't know why he looks like a ghost, and I don't know why he has blue skin. It's just a Yoshitaka Amano thing. He designed him. This is entirely scripted. I'm not in control of this. But their attacks aren't doing much. But Zemus isn't even fighting back. Now, cast Meteor. I'm ready. Force. W Meteor. Or Twin Meteor. This is only the beginning. Yeah, but W would be... I'm not exactly sure why they use W, but it basically means double. And it's used pretty frequently in the series. There's just... I don't know why. Why W? Just because of the way it looks, I guess? We defeated him. It's a pity. He was consumed with evil and couldn't use his powers for good. Right on! Oh, you're here. Man, I wanted to get Zemus. Cecil. Cecil. And then Zemus starts moving. It catches on fire or something. I am the wellspring of darkness, fed by Zemus's unbridled hate. We are Zeromus. We are animosity. So don't even ask what this thing is or where it comes from. Death only made Zemus's loathing surge. Zemus, no. Zeromus, I'll send you back to where you belong. Be gone! I guess he's some kind of ghost? Basically pulling an Obi-Wan. Strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. It's no use. Use the crystal. I assume he means the same crystal that he used to wake up Gobez. Whatever this thing is. You, son of dark. You cannot draw out the crystal's power. Missing an apostrophe. None can stop me now. And then he casts Meteor. So yeah, Zeromus just absorbs everything. And Gobez can't use the crystal because he's spent his whole life doing evil. Suffer and perish. Our hate will last until we destroy all. It's your turn. Enter our darkness. And then all seems lost for our heroes until... Elder! They're in trouble! I know. Now is the time to pray for Earth's future. Come, let us send our prayers to Cecil. Cecil. Show us that shining courage. If you don't come back alive, I'll kill you. Please be safe. For Mother Earth. Rise. You're our last hope. Now, are they being shown a vision? Come on, dude. Or can they just sense what's happening? Cecil, everyone. Not much of this is explained. Divine Moon. Answer our prayers. Gomez. Cecil, use this. Receive the crystal. Zeramis. For all those living on Earth, I will vanquish you. Look at this background, holy shit. Cecil! Oh, that was Pelham. Here's our power. You feel a new vitality. The ghost of Tella is there. Do your best. Don't give up. You feel energy welling. Concentrate. Hang in there. You feel a warm power. Moon, bless them. Cecil, let your sacred power be with the crystals. Zeramis, it's the end. Now everybody's back to full health, and what you gotta do, don't even bother trying to prepare. Every time Zeramis shakes, he dispels everybody. Haste, protect, everything. So, you can't use buffs during this fight, because he does that a lot. There's no point. So, what you gotta do is you gotta use the crystal with Cecil. Zeramis changes shape. Yep, the final battle. And this, unfortunately, even with all the remakes, is the best version of the song. Because for some reason, they keep screwing it up. This really awesome part playing right now. Most remixes downplay that part. That's like the best part of the song. They always make it so quiet and dull. Especially the DS remake. They really screwed that one up. But anyway, Zero Miss. Do not ask me what this thing is. I mean, first it seemed like it was just Zero Miss's ghost, like all of his hatred and loathing in life made manifest, and then I guess the crystal just gave it a physical form. Like, this is basically an alien poltergeist right here is what we're fighting. So, yeah. Jump. You throw Fuma Shuriken. Actually, start with the kitchen knife. Yeah, he does it a lot, so don't bother buffing. No point in buffing, so you just cast Holy for now, I guess. Actually, do you have any items I could be using? No point in trying to scan this thing. Really, no point. I wonder if I can slow him. Probably not, but there's no harm in trying. And then I'm just gonna spam Media with Rydia. Oh, right. That was a spell. Yeah, he counters all spells. Oh, Big Bang, that's his signature move. Epilepsy warning. It doesn't do too much damage, but it does cause sap too, so that kinda sucks. Alright, let's throw another Fuma Shuriken. Jump again. Okay, Rosa, you're now on permanent Kuraja all duty. Since you ain't got nothing else to do but use elixirs, I guess. But I want to cast Meteor anyway just because I haven't shown it yet. And because it wouldn't be a final battle if you didn't cast Meteor on the enemy. Ah, those do a lot less than I thought they would. Right, if anyone gets low on MP, I'll just have Cecil use an elixir on them. But Zero Miss is considered to be one of the hardest final bosses in the whole series. Mostly just because of the insane amounts of damage he can do. Ran out of HP. Oh, Rosa died. Because I forgot she had sap on her. And Tornado basically instantly killed her. And that's fine. I'll just use an elixir on her to get her right back up. Oh, there's Big Bang. Rose is dead. Again. Which means the elixir went to waste. I guess I didn't manage to slow him. Okay, let's try that again. Phoenix down on Rosa. Then elixir. There. Okay, we should be good. Kane, you go back to jumping. You keep throwing Fuma Shuriken. Rosa, you cast Kuraja on the party. Sans Kane. But that's fine. He's fine. And you are on Expulsion duty. I showed Media once. That's all I needed to do. Nobody needs a potion. Wait till Kane lands. There we go. Expulsion on him. You attack. Oh, there's Big Bang again. He uses that a lot. I don't know why it's called Big Bang. I guess just because it sounds cool, like the implications of it. Kiraja on the party. But this is a really, really cool background. Final Fantasy games from this point forward would have animated backgrounds, but that's just because the 3D ones are in 3D, so they kind of have to. But 5 has an animated background too. 6, a little less so. But never mind. You'll see. Anyone need an explosion? Let's just wait for Kane to land again. Black hole. Buffs became invalid. Wait. What? Is that what gets rid of buffs? I thought the shaking was. Fine. Let me get some buffs on the party then. And assuming this thing isn't already almost dead anyway. Okay, that wasn't a counter. He was just regular, just using a flare by himself. Let's get east on edge. So we can use more Fuma Shuriken. Rydia, you just wait until your turn comes up. And then I'll have you use an elixir on Kane. You attack. You throw more shuriken. Okay. You wait, Rosa, because I have a feeling he's about to do something. Nothing? Okay, then how about I just cast Show on everybody? Does Sap work on Zero Miss? No, I don't think it does. I think it's like the one enemy in the game it doesn't work on. Who's low on MP? It doesn't show me. I'll just use a dry ether on Rosa anyway. Throw. Fuma. He hasn't done anything in a while. There we go. Roger on the party. Yeah, but if you're 20 levels lower like you would be when you first get to this place, then this is pretty much an impossible fight. Although I'm sure there's some experts could do it. Oh, great. Casting Meteor on us. Oh, it only hit 2 people. That's not bad. Let's get an X potion on Kane. Did it! Yeah, I was really over-prepared for that. Is he disintegrating? I can't tell because of the floor's effect. Just seems like he's sinking. Don't even ask me where we are. I have no idea. Just supposed to look cool, I guess. die as long as there is evil in the hearts of people. Ah! Well done. I had no idea you had such strength. You are more powerful than we Lunarians. Sure enough. But Zeromus's last words. As long as there is evil in the hearts of people, the evil in our minds will never truly vanish. We all possess light and dark sides, just as there are two sets of crystals and two sets of worlds. But as long as evil exists, so does good, just as the good of your hearts fought Zeromus. Right on, man. It's hard to believe Zemus didn't end up using you, buddy. Ha, as if. Good is my middle name. I must return to my slumber. What will you do? We'll go back to Earth. We have friends waiting for us. I see. How lucky to have such friends. I look forward to the day we can meet again. May I join you? I can never go back, considering what I've done. Besides, I'd like to meet my father's people. If you wish, but it will be a very long sleep. I understand. I'm sorry, Cecil. I know you can never forgive or forget my actions. I caused you such pain. We must go now, and sleep. We will pray for peace on your planet. Let us go, Theodore. Yes. Cecil, it's your last chance, Cecil. Say something. Goodbye. Cecil! Goodbye, Theodore. My brother. Thank you, brother. Cecil. And there's the Earth with its two moons, and I'm assuming those other planets are supposed to be Mercury and Venus, because our solar system, apparently. One born from a dragon's mouth, hoisting both light and dark, rises high up in the sky, over the still land, veiling the moon in the light of eternity. He brings a promise to Mother Earth, with bounty and mercy, and thus the moon shall begin its quest to seek a light of its own. And then they put the lunar whale back in the dragon's mouth for some reason. Let's start today's session. Yes, Elder. Where's Palam? Not again. I'll go fetch him. Oh, it's automated. No wonder I couldn't skip it. It was then I cast ice to douse the flames. Ice? You mean blizzard, right? Ow! Leave Leonora alone. Elder's waiting for you. Leonora. They named her, and she's actually in the sequel. Never mind. How many times do I have to tell you not to skip lessons? Extra homework for you. Please, no. Haha, serves you right. And further, your highness lacks the self-awareness of being successor to the throne. Yeah. And you must cease your incessant skirt chasing. Okay. Honestly, sire. That's already done, believe it or not. Man, Rydia, I have it for you something fierce. Your Highness! I hadn't expected her to return here. Indeed. Rydia! Why don't you have fangs like us, Rydia? Are we different? Nope, there's nothing different between us. It'll sure be fun around here. Yes, she's quite an amazing girl. In the end, it's the inside that counts. Right, Cecil? Honey! Stop calling me that. You're a queen now. You know I hate formal stuff. Anyway, oh, you're right. Time for training. Let's go. Love you, hun. I'm sure that you and Yong will lead a fabulous football. Huh, the Troyan epops are there. King Edward! Oh, kids. Sing us the Paladin song again. Let's finish today's work first. Don't you want to rebuild our castle? Okay, it's a promise. Anna. Do you see me, Anna? I'll help the people of Damsayan for us. Tell her, please keep her company. Laleo! Work hard. Rebuild our castle as fast as possible. Your Majesty, we're out of materials! Scrap the tanks! There won't be another war! I wonder how Cecil and the others are doing. Actually, I heard Cecil ascend the Barren Throne with Rosa as his queen. Really? And we are invited to their ceremony. How wonderful! Your Majesty, I thought you were going to help too. I am. I'm the Overseer. Lally-ho! And there's Kane without his helmet on. This is a pretty iconic scene. Shows you he's got blonde hair. Cecil. Rosa. Forgive my absence. I must strengthen myself as a true dragoon before going back. Till then... And then we're back at the observatory. Oh! What? The moon! There's no way the Earth is revolving around the sun that fast. But yeah, you see? One of the moons is leaving. Like a giant spaceship. And that won't be the last time the series uses planets as a vessel, as a concept. What's wrong? It's nothing, love. If you say so. You look wonderful. Hey, what's the holdup? They're waiting on you. Sorry. You have plenty of time later to spend together, Rosa. I mean, Your Majesty. You've known me as Rosa for years, and I don't expect you to change that now. Okay, Rosa. The bride needs makeup. The maids are waiting. Hurry up! It's been a while since we've seen everyone. I'm so excited. I heard my brother. He said, farewell. Edge, are you seriously hitting on the bride? Yeah, but this is the famous wedding scene of Final Fantasy IV. You don't get many weddings in this series. Edge looks away. And that's the end. Director Hironobu Sakaguchi. Character design, Yoshitaka Amano, who, again, didn't appear in the developer's office, but is listed second in the credits. Music composer, Nobu Uematsu. Yeah, but that's it. Now, a few things about that ending that lead into the sequel. Believe it or not, don't ask me when this happened. Believe it or not, Rosa was pregnant during the final boss. Because the sequel takes place 17 years later and stars Cecil and Rosa's son, who is 17 years old in that game, at least in the Japanese version. Now, they didn't want people to think that Rosa was pregnant during the final boss for some reason, so his age was censored in the North American version. I don't know why. Why would they bother? Who cares if she was pregnant during the final boss? But yeah, Final Fantasy IV. I've already discussed this at the very beginning of the game. I can see why people love it so much. I can. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. All I said was that of the main series, it's one of my least favorites. Now, I haven't played much of 11 or 14, so excluding those, next to Final Fantasy II, Final Fantasy IV is probably my least favorite. I still like 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, all of them more than 4. Mainly because Final Fantasy IV has a lot of story elements, namely starting about halfway through with all of the weird, pointless sacrifices of the characters and fake deaths and everything just starting to not make sense at all toward the end. Like, what the fuck is the crystal that Fusoya used to wake up Golbez and turn Zero Mist physical? What is it? Is it just any crystal? Any willy-nilly crystal? Like, they just have that power? And the credits really showing off the Mode 7 effects. The end. But there is a lot to like about this game. I mean, the characters are all likable. Well, most of the characters are likable. The story, while nonsensical in places, is still really epic. It's a fun enough game to play, but the first time you play it, it's just gonna dick you over sometimes, like with the Magnus Cave and all that. So unless you know what you're doing or have a lot of patience, it's probably not going to be a fantastic experience for you. It wasn't for me. But I've played it multiple times since my first time, and it gets better each time. Who knows, maybe someday Final Fantasy IV will be higher on my list. As for the sequels, I'm not a big fan of them either. Because, for one thing, Interlude is like an hour or two long. It's barely a game. And the sequel, the actual sequel, the After Years, reuses so much stuff from the original. So it's practically the same game. Practically. But yeah, I guess now that that's out of the way, it's time for me to go make one last check on the polls, although I doubt they'll be any different from the last time I looked at them, which was just a few minutes ago, to see what my 10th Let's Play will be. After this video, I'm going to start doing highlights videos for this game and for Crash Bandicoot 2, and the results are... Yep, ActRaiser on the Super Nintendo. Now with 8 votes, which is 28% of them. The second place only had half the votes, so you guys really want me to see ActRaiser, because it's going to be a blind Let's Play. I've never seen any gameplay footage from it before. I know some things about it, teeny itty bitty things, but not much. So it's going to be a whole new experience for me. And with that, I can delete this poll. Now, there will already be a new poll in the description below, where you can vote for what my 13th Let's Play will be. So if you haven't voted on that yet already, like if you didn't notice it already, go vote now. You have plenty of time though, because there'll still be 3 games that I'll play between now and when that poll ends. So you got time. On the other hand, if you haven't voted on what my 11th Let's Play will be, that will end at the end of my ActRaiser Let's Play. So if you haven't voted on that either, go do that too. And one last thing. On Saturday, yesterday, me and Tyler decided that my outro was getting a bit long with all the extra stuff that I'm saying, so I have changed my outro. So, here goes. Thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below alongside links to my social media. So, I'll see you all in the next video.
That was kind of slick, actually. More ways than one. Haha.
God, I'm gonna flip.
I love myself so much.
Someone has to.